morning, my dear children. How are you all? This is Preeti Garg and I am welcoming you all to your own maths classes. Today, in continuation with the previous video, we are here to discuss the measures of central tendency, and that is median. Okay, before this, we have already done mean, the methods to find mean, we have also done mode. Today we are here to discuss median. Fine? Chaliye, so let us start. Median, as I had told earlier also, median in general term you can understand it as the middle term, center wala number, right? But center wala number you can only find if you are given ungrouped data, which we have already done in class 8 and 9. Okay, ungrouped data. Ungrouped data means suppose we are having the numbers 12, 14, 18, 3, 9 and so on. These are ungrouped data. And when we have data in the form of table, then we call it grouped data. Fine? So we have already done ungrouped data, but still just a quick review of how to find median for ungrouped data. Okay? Now, if we are having ungrouped data, the first and foremost thing that you have to do for finding median is that you have to arrange all the numbers in ascending order. Fine? You have to arrange all the numbers in ascending order. You can even arrange them in descending order. That is not a problem. Either in ascending order or in descending order. First thing. और first thing है और यही बच्चे भूल जाते हैं. You will remember the formula how to find, but you will forget first that you have to arrange them in ascending or descending order. Fine? Then after arranging them in the order, if you have to count the number, if n is odd, means suppose if I see these data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ungrouped data and the number of terms, number of observations are 5. So if n is odd, median will be n plus 1 upon 2th term. Right? n plus 1 upon 2th term. Then if n is even, मतलब अगर आपका odd number है तो जो भी सेंटर में नंबर आएगा आप वो निकाल दोगे, that will be the median. But if you have n as even, means if there are even numbers, then what you will do, you will collect two center numbers. ठीक है, सेंटर का तो कोई नंबर नहीं आएगा, सपोज 6 है, 6 में कोई बीच का नंबर तो नहीं आएगा, so you will take two numbers, you will find the average of those two numbers, that will be the median for that ungrouped data. That is, if n is odd, median will be average of nth plus n upon 2 plus 1th term. Fine? This is, if n is even, median will be average of n upon 2th and n upon 2 plus 1th term. Means half and half से एक और ज़्यादा कर दे तो 1 term. Fine? Okay. Say let us take this example only. Suppose here this is 10 also. तो इसको अगर हमें अरेंज करना है तो we will be arranging it like 3, 9, 10, 12, 14 and 18. अभी even हो गया ना 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. तो we will be taking n upon 2 means 6 upon 2. That means 3. 1, 2, 3. We will be taking third term and n upon 2 plus 1. That means this term. And then we will be finding the average of these two. This will give the median. Fine? Okay. Now, let us come to the grouped data, which we have to do as new thing in our class 10th syllabus. Okay? Now, grouped data. You will be given a tabular form for which you have to find the median. Okay? There is a simple formula as we have done the formula for finding mode. Same way we have one formula for finding the median, and the formula is median is equals to L plus n upon 2 minus CF upon F into H. You have to learn this formula by heart. Fine? You have to learn this formula by heart. Now suppose आपने कहा हमने learn कर लिया. You have learned this formula. Fine? Now we should know what is L. N of course we know, number of observations. We should know what is CF. H also the same as we have done for mode, and also F is the frequency. ठीक है? अभी जो terms हैं, जो nominations हुए हैं यहाँ पर, we should know what are these. What is L, what is CF, what is H, what is F. Okay, so now let's see. We are given L. L is the lower limit of the median class. When we will be given the table, there will be some class interval. We have to take the lower limit of the median class. Now first thing is median class. Lower limit तो लेंगे लेकिन median class भी लेनी है. Now what is median class? ये भी हमें करना है. चलिए अभी देखते हैं what is median class. First of all let us see what are these. L is the lower limit of median class. Then we have N, number of observations. Then we have CF, a very new thing. A very new thing, CF. CF is cumulative frequency of class preceding the median class. मतलब दो चीजें आपको पता करनी है. एक तो we should know what is median class. एक हमें बताना चाहिए what is CF, cumulative frequency. कैसे निकालते हैं, ये होता क्या है. Then F, frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class. And H is the class size. H is same as we have done for mode. Okay. Now learn this formula and learn what are these here. Okay. Now N है तो क्यों है, N है तो what it is, CF है तो क्या है. ठीक है. You have to learn the formula as well as you have to see what are all these words over here. Then we will see how we can find out, first of all, how we can find out median class, how we can find out cumulative frequency. Right? Okay, so now let's see how to find median class. Okay, now let's see what is a median class. Now here, median class is a class whose cumulative frequency is greater than or nearest to n upon 2. We will take that class as the median class whose cumulative frequency is either greater than or nearest to n upon 2. Okay. Now, अब median class को समझने के लिए first of all we have to understand what is cumulative frequency, right? Okay. So first let us start with cumulative frequency and we have to make the table for that. We are suppose we have a table in which we are given the class interval, we are given the frequencies and we have to find the cumulative frequency. The word frequency only we are having, the word is cumulative. Cumulative means you are adding each step. At each step when we add something that becomes cumulative. इकट्ठा करते जाना. Cumulative का मतलब क्या होता है, इकट्ठा करते चले जाना. ठीक है. So now let's see. If we have a class interval of 135 to 140, the frequency is 4 we are given. Then cumulative frequency. When 4 is given, तो इकट्ठा करने के लिए कुछ नहीं है हमारे पास, so it is 4 only. Fine. When we have the class interval 140 to 145, the frequency is 7. Frequency 7 और इससे पहले frequency थी 4. So we have to add both the frequencies. We have to cumulate both the frequencies. That means 7 plus 4 will be 11. Fine. We have added these two. Then third we have the class interval as 145 to 150 and the frequency is 18. That means to both these we have added 18 also. To 11 we have added 18. That means 29. Again, the class interval is 150 to 155 and the frequency is 11. That means we will be adding this 11 and it comes us to as 40. Then again, to 40 we add 6. That means 46. And again to this 46 we add 5, it becomes 51. So this is the table for cumulative frequency. Okay, जो भी frequency है, first frequency as it is, then keep on adding the other frequency at each step. Okay, and one quick method to check whether the table that you have made for cumulative frequency is correct or not is that you have to add all your frequencies. सारी frequencies को add कर दीजिए. 11 and 8, 19, 20, 26, 31, 1 and 3, 3, 4 and 5, 51. The total of frequencies will be the last number of your cumulative frequency. Quick method to check. ये check करने का एक quick सा method है. What is that? Last number of cumulative frequency will be same as the total of your frequencies. Fine? Will be the total of your frequencies. Now, in this, if we have to find the median class, then what have we to do? क्योंकि हमने ये बनाया किसलिए है? Because so that we can get the median class. Now we have got the commutative frequency. We have to check or we have to find out the median class. So here, if we see the median class is we have class whose commutative frequency is greater or nearest to n upon 2. So first of all, we have to find what is n upon 2. How much is n? Total number of frequencies 51. That means 51 upon 2. That means 25.5. Right? Now we have to see in this commutative frequency a number which is greater than or nearest to 25.5. We will look at this table and the number which is nearest or greater than 25.5 is 29. That means this complete becomes the median class. Fine? This becomes the median class. Now let us come here to the formula. For finding the median, what we need? L, lower limit of the median class. What is the lower limit of median class? L is what? 145. Then number of observations. Number of observations कितनी है हमारे पास? N is what? 51. Commutative frequency of class preceding the median class. This is the table for commutative frequency. Preceding the median class. That means 11. Then F, frequency of median class. What is the frequency of median class? 18. And then we have class size. Class size directly we can see that it is 5. So we can just take the values, put them in the formula and we can find the median. I hope this is clear. Okay. We can put them in the formula and we can find the median. This is a simple way of finding the median. Now please see here. See, N is 145, the lower limit of median class. N is 51, CF is 11, उससे पहले वाला. Then F is 18 and H is 5. We put them in the formula like this and we can solve and take out the value for median. Okay. Now, after finding this median, we are having two types of medians that we have to find. Okay, two types of table that we have for cumulative frequency. Okay, one is cumulative frequency of more than type and another is cumulative frequency table of less than type. दो टेबल है हमारे पास, more than and less than. दो टेबल बनाने होते हैं आपको, दोनों टेबल से ग्राफ बनाना होता है, उस ग्राफ से we can find out the median. Okay, listen to me very carefully. You have made cumulative frequency table. एक टेबल तो बन गया, आपने जो नॉर्मल बनाया है cumulative frequency का. अब इसी टेबल से we can make one more than type table, we can make one less than type table. दो टेबल बनते हैं, एक more than और एक less than. Now those two tables that we have made, one for more than, one for less than, उनसे एक more than से ग्राफ बनता है, एक less than से ग्राफ बनता है और उस ग्राफ का नाम होता है ogive. Okay, ogive graph. But note this point, that graph is not there in our syllabus for this term. Okay, for the session of 2020-21, that graph of more than and less than to verify the median is not there in the syllabus. But still, I'll be telling you how to find more than type and how to find less than type. Okay, so here we start with more than and less than. Okay children, now let's see here. We have the same table and from this table we will be finding a normal cumulative frequency, then we will be finding less than, then we will be finding more than, and there are few things that you have to note while I am doing the table. Okay, now let's see. This is the general table, this is the class interval we have given, this is the frequency that we have, and this is the cumulative frequency that we have just taken out. Okay, the cumulative frequency, this is one table. This is, we can call it a simple table. Simple table. Okay, and now let us have another table and the name is less than type. नाउ अब आपको टेबल यही टेबल होगा, इसमें कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी वाला कॉलम नहीं होगा आपके पास. You will not be having the table of cumulative frequency. You just have to convert this table into less than type or more than type. Okay? So how you are going to convert it? Now, how will we do? See. When we are taking less than, अब देखो हमारे पास है 135 to 140. The class interval is 135 to 140. मतलब इसमें 135 और 140 के बीच के numbers हैं. In short, we can say that here we have the frequencies which are less than 140. 140 से कम ही हुए, 135 से बड़ी है वो अलग बात है, लेकिन है तो सारी 140 से कम. So we will take less than 140. Means the first table for a class interval that we will be taking will be the upper limit of the class interval. We will be taking upper limit of class interval. Right? For less than type, we will be taking the upper limit of the class interval. Then what? See, less than 140. Then we will be taking less than 145, less than 150, less than 155, less than 160 and less than 165. Okay. Now first will be same 4. Now less than 145. 145 से कम कितना है? ये भी 145 से कम है और ये भी 145 से कम है. That means we will add these two. 11. Then we have less than 150. अब 150 से कम कितना है? ये भी 150 से कम है, ये भी और ये भी. That means all these three, and that means we will be adding all these three. That is 29. Then we have less than 155. 155 से कम ये सारे हैं. That means 40. Then we will be taking less than 160. 160 से कम कितना है? ये भी 160 से कम है, ये भी 160 से कम है, ये सारे 160 से कम है. That means we will be adding all. That is 46. Then again, less than 165 will be addition of all these. That is 51. Okay. And when you look carefully, you will find out that less than type, जो हमने ये find out करा, this is same as the cumulative frequency. Okay. In short, you can understand it this way that you take a simple table, आप उसकी cumulative frequency निकाल दो, ठीक है? And when you have to make the less than type table, only do some changes in the class interval. In place of writing the class interval, take the upper limit of that interval and write down the word less than. Okay? Take the upper limit of class interval of that class and write down the word less than. Rest everything remains the same. देखो सारा cumulative frequency सारी same है ना ये frequency का table है और ये cumulative frequency is same as this. Fine. So written here for less than type, take the upper limit of class interval. Right? Okay. Then we move on to the more than type. अब more than type में आपको क्या लेना है? For in place of class interval, we will be taking the lower limit of class interval. Now lower limit is 135. So we will be taking, but we will be using the word more than. So we have taken more than 135, more than 140, more than 145, more than 150, more than 155, more than 160. इस चीज में थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन होता है लिखने में, हमेशा ध्यान रखना. For less than we will be taking the upper limits. For more than we will be taking the lower limits. Right? So I have written more than 135, more than 140, more than 145. 150, 155 and then more than 160. Okay. अब जरा ध्यान से देखिए. हमने लिखा है more than 135. 135 से बड़ी कौन कौन सी फ्रीक्वेंसीज है? ये 135 से बड़ी है, ये भी 135 से बड़ी है. This also is greater than 135. That means all these frequencies are greater than 135. It means we will add all the frequencies and that will be the first number. When we have added, we have already done the calculation, we have already done the total. That means it is 51. So more than 135 is the sum of all the frequencies. Then more than 140. अब 140 से बड़ी कितनी है? इस 4 को हटा दीजिए. ये सारी 140 से बड़ी है. देखो 135 से सारी बड़ी है. अब 140 ये तो छोटी हो गई ना 140 से, तो इन सबका टोटल करना है. मतलब जो आप ऑलरेडी टोटल लिख चुके 47. ठीक है, फर्स्ट वाला सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया आपने. देन मोर देन 145. 145 इज हियर. ये है सारी 145 से बड़ी. 145 से बड़ी है. दैट मींस द नंबर दैट वी हैव रिटन 47, इसमें से आपको क्या सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है? 7. दैट मींस 40. देन मोर देन 150. अब 150 से बड़ी ये है नीचे वाली. दोनों तरीके हैं, या फिर इन सबको ऐड कर लो, इनको ऐड करो, या फिर 40 में से 18 को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लो. 22. मोर देन 155. इधर ऐड बोथ, इन दोनों को ऐड कर लो, या फिर इन सबको सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लो 51 में से. दैट मींस इफ यू आर subtracting 6 from here, that means I get 11. 11 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. देन मोर देन 160. 160 से बड़ी कितनी है हमारे पास? 160 से बड़ी कितनी है हमारे पास? 5. That means from 11 you have to subtract this 6. So how many are you getting? More than 160 will be 5. 11 minus 6 will be 5. Okay? So this is your table for more than type. See here, once again I am telling you, for more than type you have to take the lower limit. First number with the lower limit will be the total of the frequencies, और उसके बाद एक एक करके ये माइनस करते जाइए. Right? And one thing that you have to check is the last number of this table for more than type will be the last number of your frequencies. इस चीज को आप नोट करके रख सकते हैं कई बार. The last number in the table of more than type will be the last of your frequency. Fine? Fine? जल्दी से दोबारा से देखते हैं क्या है ये. देखो, आपको एक सिंपल टेबल गिवन होगा जिसमें आपको एक क्लास इंटरवल गिवन होगा, एक फ्रीक्वेंसी गिवन होगा. फाइन. अब यू हैव टू फाइंड दी कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. अब कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी निकालने के लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? फर्स्ट नंबर एज इट इज लिखना है और उसके बाद एक एक करके ऐड करते जाएंगे. दैट इज योर सिंपल टेबल. सेम टेबल विल गो फॉर लेस देन टाइप. लेस देन कुछ अलग नहीं है, लेस देन कुछ भी अलग नहीं है. इट इज सेम एज अ नॉर्मल टेबल. Only the difference is in the first column of class interval. Simple table में वहाँ class interval होते हैं, and in less than type, in place of class interval, you have to write the word less than, and you have to take the upper limit of the same class interval. जैसे here I have written 135 and 140, so we will be taking the upper limit, and I will be using the word less than 140, less than 145. And first digit will remain the same, और उसके बाद जो आपकी कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी आई है same will be for less than type. तो less than type में there is no change at all. Fine. Then we move on to the more than type. In more than type, what we have to take? We have to take the lower limits of the class intervals that we have taken, and we have to use the word more than. So we have written more than 135, more than 140 and all. And the first number of the table that we are finding will be the total of all the frequencies. ठीक है? जब more than type निकालेंगे, चेक करने की थोड़ी सी मेथड है इसमें. The first number of your more than will be the total of your frequencies, and the last number of the table will be the last number of your frequency. Fine? So I hope all these more than, less than and normal table is clear to you. Now there are few questions based on these only, कि अगर हमारे को सिंपल टेबल गिवन है तो उससे हम लेस देन बनाएं और मोर देन बनाएं, और इफ वी आर गिवन अ सिंपल टेबल वी हैव टू फाइंड द मीडियन. एंड वन थिंग प्लीज नोट, उसको बिल्कुल सेट कर लो अपने माइंड में, कि व्हेनेवर वी टॉक ऑफ मीडियन वी हैव टू फाइंड कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. ठीक है? दिस इज द मेन थिंग दैट नॉर्मली स्टूडेंट्स मेक मिस्टेक इज, उनको ये भूल जाते हैं कि मोड आता है या मीडियन आता है, किसमें टेबल बनाना है, किसमें नहीं बनाना है. तो प्लीज मेक श्योर व्हेनेवर यू हैव टू फाइंड मीडियन यू हैव टू फाइंड कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. मीडियन निकालने के लिए कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी टेबल बनाना ही बनाना है, उसका फॉर्मूला लगाना है, फिर मीडियन निकालना है. उसके अलावा अगर आपसे पूछा गया है फाइंड लेस देन टाइप कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी टेबल और फाइंड मोर देन टाइप कॉम्युलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी टेबल, देन यू हैव टू गो फॉर ऑल दिस. Right? Graph for more than and less than is not there in your syllabus. No graph is there in this time. Fine. Now one small thing that is left over here is, suppose we are given a class interval and suppose we are given cumulative frequency. frequency or it is the table of frequency. तो आप उसको अगर अच्छे से देखेंगे तो you will find out if the numbers are being increased, अगर वो increasing order में या decreasing order में है, that means that is the commutative frequency. तो from there we can find out the frequencies. कैसे? जैसे commutative frequency निकालने के लिए ऐड करा था, यहाँ पर माइनस कर दी जाएगी. फर्स्ट नंबर will be this, second subtract, कितना जाएगा 7, then 22, then 18, then minus कीजिए whatever number and then minus कीजिए whatever number we get. That will give you the frequencies of all the numbers. Fine? Is it clear to you all? That means if we are having the commutative frequency, we can just subtract. First number as this, इसमें से minus कर दिया, we get this. इसमें से ये minus कर दिया, we get this. इसमें से ये minus कर दिया, we get this. फिर इसमें से ये minus करो, we get what? इसमें से ये minus करो, whatever you will get, that will be the numbers of your frequency. ठीक है? तो हमें कम्युनिटी फ्रीक्वेंसी पता चला, हमें फ्रीक्वेंसी पता चला, हमें मोर देन वी हैव डन, लेस देन वी हैव डन, टेबल ऑफ मीडियन वी हैव डन. ऑल दीज थिंग्स completes the table of median or the topic of median. Now only thing that we have to do in our exercise is there is one different type of question. See, in 14.3, in every question you just have to find the mean, median and mode. Mean and mode in any of the method you can find out. Median, I have told you the method to find. Now there is one different question in, that is question number 2 or example number 8 from your book of NCERT. That question we will be discussing. Rest all is same as we have done. Okay, as in question number 3 we are having below 20, that means it is less than type table. टेबल देखकर आपको आइडिया हो जाना चाहिए कि वो लेस देन टाइप है या मोर देन टाइप है. अगर आपको ऐसे इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में दिखाई दे रहे हैं तो वो लेस देन टाइप है, ऐसे डिक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में दिखाई दे रहे हैं तो दैट मींस दैट इज अ मोर देन टाइप टेबल. फाइन, राइट? ओके, सो इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी शैल बी डिस्कसिंग ओनली क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 and then that last exercise is not there in our syllabus, and with that we finish the syllabus of your, we finish the chapter of statistics. Just one more topic to go, that is to find the values of x and y when median is given to us. Okay dear children, so please practice all these things. बहुत simple है लेकिन थोड़ा practice की जरूरत है. Fine, please practice all these till we meet